Ah, no, fue mucha suerte caer ahí directamente en el cetro. ¿Y por qué no puedo hablar con esta man? Ahora sí. Yo tampoco he hecho nada. Hacia el lado. Eso es. Esa es la actitud. No hacer nada. Bueno, ya completé todo este mapa. Se ve bonito así. Simplemente me toca irme otra vez a Noruega. Nivel de poder 280. Yo estoy en 290. Creo, 296.
It may be time to return to Norway. Sigurd is eager to see his father and beyond that I do not know.
I have heard ill news about Styrbjorn in the past year. If you go with care.
Bueno, nos vamos. Que quiero terminar esta vaina. Bueno, me falta terminar esto y después cazar al último de los de la orden de los antiguos.
Good. And be safe, both of you.
Sigurd.
Shall we then, Eivor? To Norway and well beyond.
To Norway, then.
Good, good. Lead on.
Yo nunca he visto un gato cocinar. He visto que cocinan gatos, pero nunca he visto cocinar un gato. He visto que cocinan gatos, nunca he visto cocinar a un gato. Sigue sonando mal. Nunca he visto que un gato cocine. Oh, ahora sí, ya la regué.
Sing, my raven. Run up to the hill!
Contenido adicional desbloqueado. Se añadieron varios objetos a tu inventario. ¿Qué se añadieron a mi inventario?
A few years abroad have shaped us more than all the decades we spent here, brother.
And it's bloody cold. Colder than I remember.
We should go. Look at him.
Que literalmente era como algo totalmente centrado en la historia. O sea, un juego lineal tipo Uncharted. Tipo semiabierto, pero por niveles. Y lo cancelaron.
Sigurd? My son, Eivor. By Odin's blessing, come and let me look at you both.
That is far enough.
Blood of Tyr. What happened there? A grievous wound you have. Are you well?
Far better than I look, I assure you.
This calls for a toast. Your journey must have been long and cold. A drink to warm your blood.
We are not here to drink or make merry. Only to look upon the wreckage of a once great man.
And then what? Make new war against King Harald? Stake a claim on his crown? Is that your wish? To sow more chaos here?
You're absurd, old man. What could possibly interest me in this frozen backwater?
Total.
I heard rumors that England was infested with kings already. I thought maybe you would return here to...
I have cast aside all dreams of kingship, father. A much greater end lies in wait for me. I have returned for one reason only. To say goodbye. And to thank you for your colossal failure.
Failure?
Wow.
As a father, as a king, as a man. For without it, I would not have discovered my true self.
My failure, as you call it. My oath to King Harald was the only sensible path forward for a man in my situation.
Dale, hermano, no te preocupes. La corona la lleva el rey, dejaste a tu hijo sin futuro. ¿En qué te has convertido? A ver, un poco de contexto. Entiendo que se hubieran ido al rey Harald, porque el clan del cuervo ahí estaba bien necesitado y tal. Y, entonces, y en Noruega cada rato en ese tiempo se mataban a cada rato, entonces vaina. Déjate a tu hijo sin futuro. A ver, no lo dejo sin futuro. O sea, el hijo se fue a Inglaterra y hizo su propio futuro. Que después de ahí se perdía. Y si hiciera un loco y se deschavetara la cabeza es otra vaina. Así que la única respuesta sensible o lógica.
And what have you done with yourself since? Drink heavily and weep for what might have been?
I have worked hard to broker peace across our land. To spread Harald's message of
Mi
unity.
amigo que está hablando ahorita él se preordenó Resident Evil 8 y el viernes como que lo va a jugar.
Of my service to a great and powerful man. Is that how you treat those who serve you, Sigurd?
Pero la estás descargando en PC,
Sigurd, this is not why we
en
came.
el Play o...
Plans change.
As do hearts.
Not this one.
And you, Eivor?
I wish you whatever peace you may find in this new life you have found.
Total.
I did not find it, Eivor. I chose it. The only way forward that did not lead to more violence and death and grief. Your father
60 minutos
would
de
have understood.
gameplay.
He died to avoid a similar fate. To save his family at the cost of his reputation.
No. My father, he was...
He loved you. That is all.
Argon nonsense. I've heard enough.
Sigurd, from the day you were born, I wanted nothing more than to pass on my title, my land, my people, to you. But 1 year is never like another, and with the passage of time, certain truths appeared, unavoidable.
Okay.
Ours was the last kingdom in Norway to resist Harald's advance. To oppose him would have been our death.
You do
Total.
not know that. We could have fought back.
We could have,
Mano,
yes,
tú vas a
and
luchar contra
suffered
todos en
countless
Noruega.
deaths for no other reason than to protect our pride.
We will never know the truth. Because you were too afraid to risk it.
Y tú eres muy orgulloso. Niñato de mi... No voy a decir nada.
Look after him, Eivor. And if you have the chance, lead him back from the edge of the abyss.
He is my brother, not my dog. Be well, old man, and serve your king with honor.
Alemania
This
se
sad
enfrenta al
business
mundo.
is finished.
Good point though.
Good riddance. Now we sail for further shores. To my true purpose. To my destiny. To the end of my road.
I will follow you as far as you wish in this world, brother. But if you mean to take us further,
Ok, voy a seguir con la historia.
I do
Porque
not
ese
think
libro
you
de ahí
will,
me está tentando
I
tanto.
think you will marvel at what I have to show you.
A ver, es que Alemania también tuvo aliados, ¿eh?
still dwelling on
Tipo
your father.
Japón,
Not at all. I was only reflecting on my
y
visions,
vaina.
wondering at them.
Al final
How
perdieron,
present
pero...
they are, like memories of
veces.
yesterday.
Requerimos un nuevo camino basándonos solo en confianza. Ey, qué chucha
You
con...
suffered so much pain at the hands of Fulke. It may be your visions are only dreams or hallucinations.
No, no. My visions began long before Fulke.
Bueno, yo no sé si en la Primera Guerra Mundial tuvieron aliados o si
And it
o
was
fueron los que
Basil who
ellos
told me to heed them.
o fueron ellos los que
They
iniciaron
are
y vaina,
real,
pero
Eivor. And this is no mere fox hunt. Where I take you now few men have ever seen.
You should know. You're not alone in this. I too have had visions.
Have you?
Pasar cosas de la vida.
And what did they foretell?
It is hard to say. I've seen Odin leading me into shadows. I've seen spinners weaving wild destinies from pools of blood. I saw the great beast Fenrir, the branches of the world tree, and a man with...
One arm.
Go on.
Valka warned me of a great betrayal, but what form it takes I cannot say.
I see.
I hold to my oaths, Sigurd. You know that. Betrayal is not in my nature.
Of course not. You are a stalwart as a pillar of stone. Come now. My destiny awaits.
Ajá, ¿y ahora?
Yes! Yes, this feels familiar. Eivor! We will press on! The rest of you, wait here!
Ok. Antes de continuar. Hola amor, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te fue paseando a Gaspar? Antes de continuar voy a agregar el punto de habilidad y rápidamente ya una aquí, otra aquí, otra aquí, otra aquí. Listo. Oiga, es descubierta going, no sé cómo se escribe eso, no sé cómo se pronuncia eso.
The ice looks fragile. Can you clear it?
Sí, tú tranquilo. Le hago el trabajo, pero tú no tienes un brazo. Se le pasa por andar de huevón y sin hacer caso. Lo mejor que es por acá. ¿Qué gallo no acaba de salir?
This is it.
Gods, this door. Have you seen this before? The space above. The saga stone sat there, did it not?
Long, long ago, yes. Now stand clear. Svachoi nokvat uns membro trurvondi kvorde un solas vras gnokadide unsum huchas reisderae chasaunsi.
How did you do this? Where did you learn these words?
I told you, Eivor.
¿Y qué ahora me va a tocar abrirla a mí? Por lo menos sirve para algo, man.
Come.
Gods, what is this place?
Se me pica la barba. Ahora que... A ver, que se me acaba de venir a la cabeza. Hemos estado explorando bastante las visiones de Eivor con los dioses antiguos, Odín y todo lo demás. Oh, yo he estado explorando toda esa vaina.
Over here. This blade will lead us onward.
Ajá, ok, sí, verdad tú. Pero muchas veces en ese... O sea, cuando estaban los vikingos ellos tenían esas visiones o alucinaciones con droga y se comían los alucinógenos y todo lo demás. Y entonces ellos interpretaban las cosas que ellos veían de alguna forma y pasaba. O les pasaba. Entonces, no sé si es algo que es recurrente, que si tú lo tienes en la cabeza de alguna forma te va a pasar.
This is all so strange.
Trust this place, Eivor. This old and sacred place.
Where does it lead?
To the Hall of the Slain and the Golden Fields. To Valhalla.
Ok. O sea, que te va a pasar tipo... digamos que el presagio es que te va a pasar algo malo y justamente... Yo qué sé. No sé, pasa algo. O sea, es porque... Ya se están como... ¿Cómo se dice? Impresionados no es, pero... ¿Cómo se dice cuando tienes algo en la cabeza?
vessel. Was it crafted by dwarves?
It is finely made, that much is true. I doubt Gunnar could hammer a piece any finer.
And this cavern, so deep and humming with magic.
Me pica la barba.
There, the old tree, the tree of life.
What is this?
See how proudly she sits, how beautiful she gleams. Here, all the roots of life run together.
Ok, es
Skulls
preciso,
will cry to
totalmente.
behold such a sight.
And there is more to come. I swear by all the names of the Old Father, this is only a taste of what I have in store for you. For my visions go further, to Odin's great hall.
Ey, bro, ¿puedes correr? ¿No puedes correr?
There. Do you feel that? The sacred energies.
I have never seen something so grand.
This shrine is ours. It will open for us. Watch and see for yourself.
How do you know
Está
these
grande.
things?
Me están
Was all
saliendo
this in
unos
your
gallos.
vision?
All
Que
this
te cagas.
and more.
Ajá, bueno. O sea, es posible que si tú piensas algo, le vas a dar un significado, o le vas a dar ese significado a cualquier cosa que te pase, o por andar pensándolo tanto, o sea, como que atraes a esas cosas. Eso se parece a lo
Yes,
que
it is
tocó
returning
Desmond
to me
y se
now.
murió al tocarlo.
This ancient shrine is set alight by the sphere of metal.
Para que no entienda, ande a ver Assassin's Creed 3.
These shining arms, these branches,
O tranquilos, que ya después lo
they
juego en
will
YouTube.
grant us access to the refuse of the gods.
O sea, voy
To
subiendo
Valhalla.
videos porque lo voy a
Are
jugar.
you ready?
What lies beyond all this? Where does this lead?
Take your place at the center there, and you will see.
Mana, pero camina, corre, perdón, está caminando, corre. Buenas, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué te
Hail,
digo toda la
you
vida?
givers. The guest has come.
Si te conozco, me dices tu nombre, si no te conozco, ¿está cool? Todo eso tenía pinta de Animus, pero... O sea... No Animus, o sea, me recuerda me recordó al... Si no se han visto la película, vayan a verse la película de Assassin's Creed, se hizo en 2016 con Michael Fassbender, el que es de
What is
Magneto
this
joven,
place?
¿saben? El Magneto que está rico. Bueno, se la pueden ir a ver. Creo que va a venir un Assassin's Creed 2, la película. Y también viene una serie de live action en Netflix. La serie si no se la pueden perder. Bueno, no la haya visto, pero...
Hail, Dranger, welcome! Javi returns to lead us to victory. Lead us to glory, Javi.
Ok, el personaje se llama Eivor. Javi, era lo que nos decían cuando estábamos viendo las visiones de Odin. Pues se supone que Eivor es como una reencarnación de Odin. So, pero o sea, dudo que esté muerto o muerta.
Eivor, Tyr said you would come. Welcome. Are you Valka's mother? Svala? You have a keen eye, Wolf-Kissed.
After all this time, Eivor, we have arrived. Now raise a horn with Freya here and sing a victory song.
Esbala se parece
What
mucho a
is all
Freya.
this?
O
Your
es
arm has
igualita.
returned,
Está
and your
totalmente a
vicar
Freya.
as well.
Glory eternal, Eivor. Here we dine in the great hall of the slain, at long last.
Y
I
Sigurd,
wanna scream with joy.
This
sin
is
el brazo... A ver, en las visiones estaba
all so beautiful.
Thor, Odin,
Your visions were,
Loki,
they were real.
Tyr. Ah, sí, el es Tyr. Totalmente.
To the field! Fight
No me acuerdo
with
quién es
us.
Tyr. O sea, no me acuerdo qué tipo de dios es Tyr.
Go, Eivor. Enjoy the fight. You have earned your place here.
Y si piensan que estoy como que diciendo mucho, o sea, no diciendo mucho, sino como que diciendo como raras las pronunciaciones de los nombres, es porque en su momento, cuando estaba viendo todas las visiones a fondo en esta parte, me puse a buscar las pronunciaciones correctas. O sea, me encontré un video, me encontré con un video, curiosamente, de una chica que es de Islandia. ¿Islandia? Sí. Y entonces, que es más o menos lo más parecido, que tiene un dialecto que es más o menos lo más parecido a lo que era el nórdico viejo, el nórdico antiguo, perdón. Y entonces ella está como enseñando a cómo unos gallos, o sea, los gallos que me salen, estoy destrozando a la gente, o sea. Parto en las
Don't be a coward, Eivor. Come, fight me.
Sigurd, this place is incredible.
Enough with those short flies. You and I must fight.
The battle we never had.
And hold nothing back, for here we need not fear a thing. Spill the eternal blood of Valhalla.
A ver, sí. Vamos a ver qué... No, hombre, pues ya te voy a matar.
You will taste the meal of iron before the day is out.
Ya.
Brother,
Worry not, Eivor. For we earn no scars here, only battle wisdom. The day is done.
Bueno, sí, más que nada eso es todo lo que haces en Valhalla, en el Valhalla. O todo lo que hacen es despertarse, comer, un festín total, y después salir a matarse entre ellos. Y repetir. Despertarse, comer, matar, morir, repetir.
what just happened?
Corre, no camines. Tú dale.
The Harvey returns to lead us to victory.
Ok, sé que todo esto, sé que esto lo está haciendo la máquina de la que nos conectó. Y sé que Eivor tiene, o sea, supone que es Odin en su vida pasada.
Sigurd, your arm has grown
Pero una
back.
cosa
It
es,
was never gone, Eivor. Not true.
una cosa es las
Nothing is
visiones.
permanent here. I told
Otra
you.
cosa es que la máquina lo
Nothing
sepa.
save the courage and reputation of its warriors.
Are we immortal in this place?
Sí.
Let us discover that together.
A ver, ¿qué hacen? Cuéntame. Bueno, entonces, ¿qué hago? Nada más lo sigo matando. Me estoy destrozando.
Bit to the marrow's bed.
Again, you've lost your arm.
And again it will return.
Father, is that you?
Y se acabó.
Cannot have been my father.
No, porque tu padre no puede, tu padre no puede estar en Valhalla. Porque no murió en batalla. Murió como cobarde, más o menos. Aunque estaba intentando salvar a su clan, pero... Bueno. Cosa de vikingos.
The Javi returns to lead us to victory.
A ver, yo hasta cierto punto me cansaría de repetir lo mismo una y otra vez todos los días.
Skull! Take your horn. Join the battle cheer.
Dearest Skald of war and verse, how do you like this frenzy so far?
It is quite something. Raise your horn, Eivor. What stops you? My father, Baron. Have you seen him in this hall? I have not. Should he be here? No, he died a coward. Yet by Odin's eye, I swear I have seen him.
Cast aside your cares in Valhalla. Let seeking go. We have earned our joy. The journey is complete.
¿Por qué dicen que murió como... O sea, dentro de su lógica, o sea, lo entiendo y no lo entiendo, porque, o sea, él está intentando salvar a su clan. Y no por eso debería entrar al Valhalla, como que un sacrificio.
Great warriors, have you seen Baron? Who? Baron, my father.
Yesterday.
Baron? Father!
Corre pues, corre. No me puedo, ¿sí los alcanzar? De una.
Where is he?
Si hubieras corrido. Bueno, esto no dura nada.
Next time I lose this fucking arm, I'll beat a man to death with it.
Do you not tire of these injuries?
Never.
Wait. Father.
Nope. Ouch. Justo como Odin, sin un ojo. A ver.
Eivor, you have a guest.
You should have knocked first.
Nonsense. I brought you someone. Look! My Eivor! There you are! What a warrior you have made of yourself! I am overfilled with pride.
How did you find your way here?
You remember our great battle? You remember how we fought, side by side, with your mother and Sigurd and our clans united?
We fought, father. But you did not. You died a coward.
Eivor, enjoy this. Your father has returned.
Ooh.
Have you lost all your love for life?
That was not my father. That was a lie.
That was not a lie. That was my gift to you. I have power here, and I can do as I please. You wished to see your father, I made it happen. As easy as breathing.
By Odin's laws, my father is not allowed in this place. I do not wish to see him where he should not be.
Pero a ti te estoy
Your father
llamando
died doing what he hoped would save you.
Odin, so...
He died to
¿No
protect
podrías
you
cambiarlo?
and his clan.
No.
This is the end of our road, Eivor. This is Valhalla, the eternal golden field. Now come. Battle beckons.
¡Ey! Aguanta, espérate. Tenemos un nuevo seguidor. Se llama Living Dreams. Dreams. Ojalá esté pronunciando bien. ¿Qué de qué? Nada, que tenemos un nuevo seguidor. Se llama Living Dreams. Dreams sin la A. Pero bueno. Y espérate. ¿Puedo comer? ¿O solo sentarme? Pues no, no puedo comer, no puedo hacer nada. Oye, ¿ahora cuántas veces se va a repetir más esta vaina?
How are the slain brought here?
The Valkyries know this. Only them.
No, that cannot be true. None of this feels right.
A ver, espérate,
Do not
espérate.
despair, Eivor. Look,
No puedes colocar
your
Living
friends are here.
Dreams porque
Everyone
te
you
lo...
could ever want is here beside
¿Cómo te
you.
lo marca como... ¿Cómo eso se consideraría obsceno?
No, they are not real. This place is a lie.
Total, eso no es normal. Como la palabra negro. Una vez usaron la palabra negro en este chat y...
This place can be whatever you wish it to be, Eivor.
Suena putero.
I do not
Suena
want
putero.
it. Not like this.
You would resign yourself to an empty death?
The ecstasy
Me encanta, la
I feel
palabra
here is
putero
an
no
illusion.
la...
I'd sooner call like a raven than sing
¿Cómo
a
se
false
dice?
song.
Illusion or
¿Censuraron?
not, here there is
Pero
no
una vez
death,
usaron la palabra negro.
no pain, no loss,
Suena bien feo cuando lo digo así.
no betrayal.
Y si era censura,
Not
o sea,
like
el
out
chat
there.
no salió. Tuve que
You want
autorizar
this?
el chat.
To live inside a lie.
Simplemente por la palabra negro.
I am an old woman with a broken body. What life I had left was brief. So I bid farewell to my dear Volka and came here.
I wish you well, Svala. But this is not for me.
Censuraron es con C, amor. Al inicio.
I must find Sigurd.
Y creo que desde que esa vez que admití que ese chat, creo que pues nada, pues lo dejaron de censurar. ¿Dónde está este man?
Slow this imp down! Don't guide my blows!
sea, el tipo no dura nada, o sea, ¿qué sopa contigo?
The arm! The arm! Always the fucking arm!
Sigurd, this is an illusion, a trick. Leave with me now and return to England. Our people need us.
No, I am no one in that world. I am somebody here. Powerful, capable. A god. Here I may live forever. Here I cannot die.
Cows die. Family die. You must die. The only thing that never dies is the reputation of the one who's died. In here, you have no reputation. But out there, it's not too late. Every day, the same empty war. The same hollow victory. Spilling blood that tastes of water and smells of grass. You have known real battle. Real glory. But this is not it. You know this. I know you do. Brother, it's time to leave.
Am I destined to follow you everywhere? Till the end of my life? All right. We go.
No, you stay. I do not give you leave to go.
Uy, ya vino el que tiene los pantalones puestos. Se me olvidó qué iba a decir, tenía algo que decir. Ah, sí, sobre lo que dijo. Los únicos que verdaderamente mueren son los que son olvidados. No me acuerdo dónde lo escuché, pero sabias palabras.
Why leave this place? A glory you fought so hard to find.
Le cambió la vestimenta, el cabello, los tatuajes.
Walk with me. I am humbled to walk with you, Eivor. Your reputation is a song warriors will sing forever. You are the wolf-kissed one, who lingered at the edge of death, yet fought back.
Cuando nos atacó un lobo y la matamos, teníamos como 8 añitos.
You spilled the raven wine of battle to paint whole kingdoms red.
Nosotros matando al que mató a nuestro papá.
You have killed kings and crowned them as you desired, bowing to none.
Habla por sí sola.
You stood tall where your brother stumbled, yet still you came to his aid.
Ayudando a Sigurd, creo.
You have felled many great foes in your brief time.
La gente que hemos matado.
You have earned your place here, Eivor.
Hablando de gente que hemos matado. Hay una aplicación del mismo estudio de Ubisoft y agregaron algo que es una tontería, una estupidez. Pero
everything you needed.
You gave me nothing. It was all me.
Yet I cleared your path. I guided your axe.
You were a fly buzzing in my ear.
How dare you deny me?
Pero esa culpa que más estadísticas como el tiempo que he jugado, el total de enemigos que he matado. Mejor me callo para que se pueda ver bien lo que están diciendo y por qué están peleando. Ah, ok.
Do not diminish yourself.
Your corpse hole is nothing but a dream.
Nothing but a dream. A dream is as real as anything in this world.
No, ¿te puedo pegar?
Do dreams not make us
O sea, habla claro.
Do they not push men to their greatest glories?
Then I am done with dreaming.
Para allá, me me atravesaste, pero ok. Bueno, ni modo. Ay, me imagino que no era, que la vena no era, que lo... No, me voy. Bye bye. Chao, chao. Lo tumbé. Esa es la... Mana, suelta la hacha.
Do not turn away.
Bueno, pues, bye bye. Otra vez, chao. Me voy. Lo siento. Nada, pelear. El camino de la paz, otra vez. Suelta la hacha, man. Ay. Suelta la hacha, suelta la hacha, suelta. Hazme caso. No, 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 no. Acelera, LECTOR, acelera, LECTOR, pero otra vez. Mana, suelta el hacha. ¿Cómo la suelto? ¿Cómo la...? ¿Cómo hago para...? A ver. ¿Cómo la...? No, 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 no. A ver, espérate. Y si la cambio a la secundaria... Ajá.
What are you doing? Take up your axe. Wield like a true.
Amigo.
Take up
Vale.
your axe.
Yo tenía que quitar el hacha. Quítate.
Coward of cowards! Becca's bastard!
Ethan,
Stand
Valka,
and face me, you
Sigurd.
feeble-down thrall!
So. Sigurd. Creo que quería... Me imagino que quería mantenernos en control. Ramby, la que vende, la que tiene la tienda, los papás de Ivor. Mucha gente.
Leave me now. You are nothing. With me, have wisdom, glory, power. What more do you need?
Everything else.
Oh.
No!
Ahí te voy a subir al revés. Bueno, he matado 2754 enemigos. Tenemos 85 horas con 49 minutos jugados. Bastante.
Sigurd, are you with me?
Él está contigo, no te preocupes.
Sigurd!
Ah, the hanged one awakes. Feet upon the ground once more.
Hijo de puta.
Avon, be careful.
Basim, what is this?
Come closer, Eivor. Let me get a better look at you.
Leave him be, Basim.
For too long I stared at the sun. It blinded me to the truth. that it was you. It was you I wanted all along.
Did you drag us here? Like a cowardly fox concealed in the brush?
You widowed my destiny, wolf-kissed.
Y era como dice,
Broke all my
¿por qué
hopes.
siempre tienes que
He's
ser mi
mad,
culpa?
Eivor. Silence him.
Y tú no deberías estar en los
Come,
asesinos.
Eivor. Come save your crippled prince of dead ravens.
Tú no deberías estar con los asesinos.
Are you
Una
hurt?
vergüenza.
It is nothing. Go. Kill that background.
You must
Ven,
suffer
papá.
1,000 times what I
Está
suffered.
como...
What is this about?
My son, Eivor. This is about my son.
¿Y qué tiene
You
que ver con
speak
tu hijo?
nonsense, Basim.
¿Qué tiene que ver con tu hijo, papá?
Forgiveness is impossible.
We shared so much in England. Fought and bled together.
Dig, Eivor, into the
Bueno, y
wellspring of your
entonces yo
memory.
cómo voy a... ¿Así?
Speak your grievance. Show yourself.
Yo
I
no
do
lo
not
veo.
wish to fight with you. What does battle serve? Let us speak.
I have waited countless ages for this moment. No more talk. I hunger for this kill.
¿Para acá? No, no. Toma, toma. Lo que más porque no te lo dijo, ¿no? Porque también me sirve para escuchar como cuando habla. Nada. Quítate. Huevón. Ahí está. ¡Uy! Cuidado. Fiera. Máquina. Pecho peludo. Espalda plateada. No hay que decir. Toma. ¿Será que le puedo llamar a...? No, no puedo llamar al lobo aquí. Ya me toca comer. Ya va, sé que alguien escribió, pero... Ese es el Dark Souls de los... ¿Cómo? No entendí la pregunta. O sea, sé que es Dark Souls. ¿Es hablando del juego o del tipo? No, él está por acá. Porque si es de este nivel, o bueno, si es de este momento en la historia, pues no está tan difícil, en verdad. Nada más es cuestión de tomarle... Está por acá. No. Sí. Otra cosa que acabo de ver, que voy a criticar bastante, y con odio. Si estamos viendo que Basim está usando bombas de humo, o sea que siempre existen bombas de humo, ¿por qué Carrizo? Yo no puedo usar bombas de humo al momento de usar el sigilo dentro del juego. Valhalla. No. O sea, para mí no. O sea, depende del nivel que tengas, sinceramente. Porque para serte sincero, yo tengo el combate creo que en el más difícil y el sigilo también. Y no es que haya tenido como wow los problemas al momento de jugarlo. Si es por eso, yo diría que el Odyssey no. el origin, diría yo, puede ser como el que creo que es más difícil de Assassin's Creed. Claro, si lo pones todo en extra difícil, creo que ese sería como el Dark Souls de Assassin's Creed. A ver, huevón. ¿Qué? Pero, ¿tú qué acabas de hacer? Ah, ok. Ya te conozco el... Ok. Vale. Vale. Tú dale. Ajá. ¿Qué me vas a hacer? No. ¿Te puedo dar de alguna? No. Vale. Perfecto. Fabuloso. Ok, voy a comer en vez de usar mi reserva de comida.
Damn! Let us make this more interesting. We'll drag Sigurd into the fray.
Maldito cobarde.
Coward! Face me! Fight me here!
¿Tú juras que tú llegas más rápido que yo? No. ¿Tú juras que yo no puedo hacer esas cosas?
Be on your guard, Sigurd!
No te me escapas. Mientras voy corriendo voy comiendo. O bueno, voy agarrando las raciones. Ok, para acá. Vale. Subimos. Bueno, ahora sí se me perdió.
Sigurd, be careful! He's coming for you!
Me imagino que es por acá. Raciones llenas. Ok.
Oathbreaker, you'll die here.
This brings me no joy, Justice Bringer. You were always so kind, but you chose the wrong side.
I am your prize, Basim. Come.
You are indeed. Will you not die?
Not here. Not by your hand.
I will leave you here to die.
Bueno, pues ya. ¡Ay!
Sigurd! Stop this thing! Douse its fire! Sigurd!
Does he still live?
He does. But in darkness.
Good. Bastard.
Vale.
For how long had Basim been planning this treachery?
I dare not guess. Gods! Am I to be hounded by a parade of blood-minded traitors the whole of my life? There is no
Oye, me
end
tienes
to
a mí
this.
que sepa
There's
contigo.
something you want to say, then say it.
I need some time to breathe. That man's anger, his rage, it had a familiar sting that I cannot place.
¿De ti mismo?
He was raving, Sigurd. Without sense or reason. Pay it no mind.
I am not mad, Eivor. These things I see and feel, I know they are true.
I know, brother. Now more than ever. You always spoke true. We should cast our eyes towards home. It's a long journey and I'm not well.
Home. Eivor. On our journey here, I had much time to think. On the ecstasies and the agonies of our friendship. I cannot return to England with you. That is not my home. Not now.
What are you saying?
I know about you and Randvi. A lover's tryst, in spite of me. I should challenge you for such a betrayal.
Oh.
But I'm not fit for such a fight.
Se me apagó la
I
computadora.
understand.
No mames.
Is that all?
Do you recall the day we stood before Edwin, searching for the Saga Stone? You struck Basim. You laughed out at me. You made a fool of us all. That is not a leader I wish to follow into death and glory.
You were being secretive then. Foolish, I thought.
And when I returned to the settlement,
computadora.
your pattern of disobedience continued. I made a judgment, and you openly defied me.
Pero
I
es que tu
believed you were
juicio.
wrong then. I still do.
Y sí.
This is not a decision I make lightly, Eivor. You are family. You were my drinker. But here, our paths must diverge.
¿Será que si no me hubiera puesto con Renby, que era, se supone que su esposa y vaina? Vamos a hacerlo
Brother,
comenzar.
please stay. Your place is with us. In England. Our home is your home. My road forward has been a muddy one, slick with blood and tears. But we can reach its end together. Let us face new foes and greater glories together.
Since my captivity, I felt you were cold and distant. But here your words glow with heart fire and kindness. All right. All right. I will come. But only if I may counsel you from time to time to be better than you are.
I expect nothing less.
Yo espero que también te dejes aconsejar, huevón.
You have a stormy look.
Years ago, before we left for England, I saw a vision. A vision that foretold a betrayal. That I would betray you. I refused to believe it. I would never do such a thing, I told myself. But in the years since, I have robbed you of your dreams. Of England. Of Valhalla. If you feel I have wronged you, brother, I will make it right.
We cannot unweave our fates, Eivor. All is laid before us, from the day we are born. To be angry at this would be like wrestling the ocean. A pointless struggle.
We two ragged ravens. What a saga we have inscribed together.
A tale for the ages.
Bex, I'm coming out.
Vale, ya está hasta afuera. Aunque en este...
Were you watching my feed? What the hell was all that?
I think that was the solution to our problem.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Desmond.
Desmond, what about him?
Ah.
He was just a bartender before he joined us. Not even a very good one. And that's when he learned his real purpose. He was like a... I don't know, like a singularity, you know? A vanishing point. All of human history seemed to converge on him.
In 2012, the sun threw off a mass coronal ejection so large, it should have wrecked all life on Earth.
I remember. I worked at Abstergo then.
It was Desmond who saved us. He knew how to stop it.
Abstergo claimed credit for that. Something about their satellite network.
That's bullshit. It was Desmond. He pulled the switch that saved the world.
But that switch is still on. Still generating a magnetic field. One that's growing stronger every day.
The temple Eivor found. That's where the field originates.
Exactly. And it's been running for 8 years. Getting stronger and stronger. It'll be dangerous now. Heat, radiation.
Doesn't matter. We have to fix it. Shut it down.
No, no, no. Slow it down. It's still protecting us.
All of this is starting to make sense. Everything I've done, everything I've learned, it led me here to this moment.
You'll need the staff for this one. For protection. Otherwise, you won't make it past the first gate.
Right, of course. Okay.
Esta Layla cambió mucho con el juego, con la Layla del juego anterior.
And I'll contact our ship. It can be in Boston Harbor by tomorrow night.
Thanks, Bex.
Vale. Ay, me gusta lo que el hit, no se me olvida cómo hablar, lo siento. O sea, me gusta que mencionaran a Desmond. ¿Dónde está? Estoy buscando la tumba de Eivor. Ah, es esta. Esta es Eivor. No, ¿y ahora?
Thanks for keeping it steady in there.
You surf this thing better than anyone I know.
That's not true, is it?
Well, nearly. Be careful out there. And come back in one piece.
Thanks, Bex. I'm ready.
It's a long way to Beantown. Hop in.
Sean, I'm here.
Ah, good. Your signal's already a little wobbly. Are you inside?
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right, we may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your meters carefully, for radiation especially, and keep the staff close.
Got it.
Standing by.
Ese cetro es el cetro de Hermes. Se supone que puede mantener a alguien vivo. O sea, le puede dar inmortalidad incluso.
Zawaho en nakwat. Unsme borturwan di guarde. Ul solos vras hunakudide. Unzum huraz desderehaz zohumsi. I'm in.
Good. And remember, do not cut the machine off. Just slow it down. The field it generates, but still protect the Earth.
I hear you.
Y bueno, solos estamos.
The elevator still works.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
Sí.
It's getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's gonna go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath.
¿Cómo siguen hablando?
Huge source of energy.
O sea, la tipa está bien metida dentro
Energy,
del...
not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Get a little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it. I'll call you when I'm topside.
Why don't you try calling us when you're topside? Something like that.
Here we go.
Oh. Oh.
There you are.
Todo eso rojo no me da buena espina.
Must have collapsed when the ice melted.
Ya, ¿y ahora qué hago? Ah, bueno.
Whoa, whoa. Steady.
Salta. Bien hecho. Por aquí.
Pool of water from all that melted ice.
Yo no quiero meterme al agua. ¿No hay otra forma de no meterme al agua? Ah. Bueno, no. Oh, y dale, ¿qué hago? Ah, por abajo. Ok. Ya, por aquí subo. Ok, perfecto.
Look down. Don't look down.
Buena caída. ¿Sabe qué me dio ganas como de una hamburguesa? No, me dio ganas de sushi. Sí. De una hamburguesa de sushi. Me dio ganas de una hamburguesa de
Why would
sushi.
anyone want to end their life
¿Qué
here?
es eso, Sebastián?
Unless
Es
they felt it
un
was
sushi,
just
pero
beginning.
vuelto hamburguesa. Oh.
It's just like the enemies. It's just like the enemies. This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it?
Todo un
Something
glitch.
feels off.
No, en serio. Ok.
What is this?
Vale.
Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
So here we went, in fealty to our master.
Son las nornas. Las que tejen el destino.
Who's your master? Is he here?
Ah.
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
How? You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. Together, we read the calculations. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this earth like a spider's nest. In our day, all the world was connected like this. A superorganism of technology. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited, all of it speaks as one. May I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For another catastrophe is near at hand. This node of time has an ugly way of correcting itself. Go ahead.
You're a hard man to trust. You must know that.
You're not obliged to trust me. But this is all I can offer.
God damn it.
Bueno.
Silence, Uldur. Verdandi. Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come.
At peace. At last. We rest.
Is that it? Is it done? That's him! Where are you? What is that?
Soy yo, como que todos los muñecos animados tienen como la misma, los mismos gestos al momento de hablar.
Wipe everything. Run it again.
El lector, ¿quién es? ¿Qué? Mi no entender.
Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray. 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by, those odds improved. And as of yesterday, near even. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you? And what is this?
I am the reader of the calculations. All these possible futures for you and the world outside.
What?
I have spent much of my new life reading these, searching for a way to finish everything we started so long ago. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world, from which point all possible futures expand.
No reconozco la voz,
Millions upon millions of possible roads. But in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles and fades. I must keep looking. I must find the solution for you. I must leave you with something.
You bet.
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will. I don't want this to happen ever again.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
Oh.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No, you do not.
What? How? Of course.
Of course.
Fuck! All right. We'll find a solution together. However long it takes. And if that means I can never leave, so be it. I owe this to the people I hurt. The people I love.
Yes. I know the feeling.
Let's get going, huh? A few billion timelines might take a while.
It will. But it will not feel like it. That is what I like about this place.
Ooh. Fuerte. Y por ahí se despierta Basim. Vamos seguro. Ah, no, es mucha suerte caer ahí directamente en el cetro.
I'm with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the mad one here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
¿De quién están hablando?
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then, a new world awaits.
Maldito. Okay.
Sean, Bex, I had a choice, and I chose to stay. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that, but I'm not afraid, and I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourself. Take care of the world we still have. And take care of...
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
Cállate, bro.
A manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to find her.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Bullshit.
In any case, there's nothing left to save. Not after this long.
Because of you. You left her there.
This bit much, I know. I'm in the same situation.
No, no. You're in a class all your own, man.
We're assassins now? Not hidden ones?
From the Arabic, hashishin.
Ah.
Exactamente.
And do we have a mentor? Is that still the practice?
We do.
Name?
El padre de
William
Sam.
Miles.
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. A meeting of minds. It's time to take the fight to these Templars, as you call them. I won't go anywhere, my friends. Your animus is in good hands.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things long, long before you did. I'll figure it out.
Ok, voy a terminar de ver.
It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet, I'm the one left standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets. They're all mine. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together.
Pero si lo mataron, ¿cómo? A ver. Creo que vamos a matar al Animus. Y vamos a ver si ya...
Hold tight, love. A new world has opened to us. Once I get my bearings, there is nothing we cannot achieve. The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
Tiene las habilidades de Eivor, bueno, todo lo que tenía Eivor. Otra cinemática.
Steady, Eivor.
Con calma, no te vayas a abrir una herida, más la herida de lo que necesitas. Ya a este punto puedo soltar el control.
Eivor, Sigurd.
Toby.
Ella es la que nos hace los tatuajes y los cortes de cabello.
missed a great feast, it seems.
Eivor! Sit a moment and rest.
¿Cómo?
For me.
Pum, nos mata. Por lo menos quítate el escudo. No, el escudo pasa por la silla.
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. But it was not for us.
What is this?
Yo tampoco.
Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come!
Your secret is no longer safe.
¿Qué secreto?
Eivor? Randvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl's Kuna has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
For love and joy, words
Okay,
can
entonces ahora
jade.
Sigurd es nuestro consejero y nosotros somos Jarl.
Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... No. You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing.
Ay, qué bonito.
We feast and blaze our trail of red, till Odin gaze upon the dead. The voice resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall.
Lo que sí le voy a dar es el
May
soundtrack.
horns resound the mighty hall.
El soundtrack
For
estuvo
we who
on
fight,
point.
for we who fall.
Además, ya, sí, no. ¿Hay algo más que yo tenga que ver?
Looks like I have a new letter.
Señalen ver los objetos de tu inventario, encontrarás la lista completa de los objetos. Ok. Pura lealtad. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo? No.
Sigurd.
Eivor, before you say more, I must tell you something. Randvi and I have ended our marriage.
I am sorry to hear that.
Ah, do not be. We adore one another dearly, but our marriage was not built on love. We were brought together as an act of peace. I was pledged to her well before I knew her, and though we have tried to settle our differences and find love in our faults, it has not worked out. And so we have dissolved our bond. Yet as a clan, we will grow together.
And I'm glad for you both, and for the rest of us. This place would not be the same without you two.
Me alegro de la madurez que
Good
tiene.
day, Eivor.
Cuéntame, ¿cómo así que tengo...? No, háblame claro, mi niña.
I want to see the Alliance map.
340. No es como si ya no lo haya hecho.
Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
Ok, vamos a ofrecer nuestra lealtad. Pero antes de continuar,
I'll go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather on the Thames, just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
Ajá, ¿y esta qué me tiene que decir?
What is it? Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and veil. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Valka. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Valka. But the yawns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies. And I will see it through.
Go then. With great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Ok. Gracias. Bueno, ok. Pues vale. Ok, se supone que este era el... A ver. Resumiendo. Sí, resumiendo. Prácticamente ya terminamos Valhalla. O sea... Bueno, sí, eso. La historia como tal, que es lo de Sigurd y todo lo demás. O sea, toda nuestra historia con Sigurd, todo lo que decíamos en Inglaterra, la historia principal la terminamos. ¿Qué pasa con Valhalla? Valhalla tiene varios finales. ¿A qué me refiero con esto? Que algo me dice... Porque hay otro final, que este sí lo voy a subir en YouTube, no lo voy a jugar aquí por medio de todo Twitch, tal. Que a este que tenemos que matar, lo vamos a matar en Chuzo, aquí, esta vaina. Eso sí lo voy a subir ya en YouTube, lo voy a grabar y todo lo demás. Pero por ahora terminamos. Casi ya todo el juego. Ya solo falta como 1 o 2 finales secretos. Pero sí. Así que... Ajá. No sé qué más decirles. Muchas gracias por estar. A los que vinieron. A los que empezaron a seguir mi canal de Twitch también. Muchas gracias. Espero que les haya gustado. Yo tengo sentimientos encontrados. Hay partes en que sí me gustó, otras partes en que no me gustó. En general mi experiencia con Valhalla ha sido una relación de amor-odio, más odio que amor. Pero no hay nada más que decir, no hay nada más que hacer. Así que... Nada, muchas gracias por estar aquí. Recuerden seguirme en YouTube, como Urbano62. También seguirme en Twitter, en Instagram. A todos los que vinieron. Estoy aquí unas 9 personas. Mucho más de lo que yo había esperado o hubiera esperado. Así que nada, les doy un gracias grandísimo. Muchos abrazos, cuídense, manténganse seguros. Y los veré en una próxima ocasión en YouTube o en Twitch también.